What on, you Israelites? Chill boy, 21st Century Moses bringing us the video today. And for today's gameplay, we got some 37 and 5 on Black Ops 2. So this was actually my first game back on at 360 in general. For these last months now, I've been playing with my Xbox One stuff. I've been loving it. Advanced Warfare has been great. I've been really enjoying my time there. But you know, there's a special place in my heart for all the older Call of Duties, and for the last couple of weeks now, I really wanted to play some older Call of Duties, just get that old school feel. And I know a lot of you guys want some gameplay like that as well. So Black Ops 2 is kind of like the lead old Call of Duty that people are posting. I don't think know if anybody's gonna post Ghost at all, just because nobody likes that game. I think there might be like 1% of the Call of Duty fan base that actually enjoys the Ghost, and those motherfuckers are crazy. You know, like Black Ops 2 has a special place in my heart because it has good weapon variety and balance. You know, I always enjoyed that. I think it has really good maps as well, and there's just like something about it that's really good. And then we can go to MW3. I think the sniping was pretty good on that game, and mobs were just fun to get in general. And then Black Ops 1, I always enjoyed it. I think like that was probably the game I was the best at up to Advanced Warfare. I think I'm probably the best at Advanced Warfare I've ever been, or Advanced Warfare is the best at a Call of Duty I've ever been. And then I put a lot of time into that game. But then MW2 I was really good at that game as well. As my first Call of Duty. Some people say your first Call of Duty, you're gonna have a special thing with it. You're gonna cherish it the most, just because it's your first kind of thing and like it's your first online experience. So it's always gonna have a really, really special place in my heart. And I believe I have like 30 days or 35 days played online, not counting private matches. So if you count private matches, at least another 10 days. So that's 45 days on my entire life spent, which is a good amount of time, to be honest. Like, you guys are probably like, this guy though, like, he is really playing that much Call of Duty. Like, he needs to go out and actually just like get some life experiences, get a job, blah 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 blah. But I got my money's worth, I guess you could say. But the actual topic that I want to talk to you guys about today: should Black Ops 3 have Exo Suits? This is just a little commentary where I'm going to give my opinions, and then in the comment section below, you guys can give your opinions and let me know what you guys think. Now, I kind of like the Exo Suits in Advanced Warfare. I know I'm going to be on my own here, but I think it increases the skill gap. And also, it's a lot easier to kill a camper. Say if somebody's in a corner, I can juke around the corner, and then if I see him, double jump, and then kill him, like, within 3 seconds. It's that easy. On the other games, I gotta check my corners, and whenever you walk in a room, there's gonna be 2 corners. It's kind of hard to maneuver yourself whenever you gotta check on both. And it's just hard in these games to actually kill campers, and like a lot of other stuff. And like, say if there's a nade that lands right on you, it's kind of hard to get away. In Advanced Warfare, boom, I can most of the time, 9 times out of 10, get away, and the grenade won't kill me unless it's like a frag and it blows up right in my face, or I get stunned and it blows up right in my face, something like that. I think the Exo Suits get a lot of flack just because you can double jump in the air, and for some reason, people really, really don't like that. I believe like T-Mart did a poll, and it was the overwhelming majority said that they don't want Exo Suits. Now, I may have my numbers wrong, but I think it was something like 83%, which they don't want Exo Suits. That's 83% of their core audience doesn't want them. And so me personally, I kind of like want them, I kind of don't want them, but before Black Ops 3 was officially announced, like the time leading up to it, there were going to be World at War 2 or is it going to be Black Ops 3. People were kind of going back and forth. Which one's it going to be? Which one's it going to be? I kind of just wanted a World at War 2 game, or just like a World War 2 game, whatever it may be, just because getting an actual old war Call of Duty feel, because it feels like now all of them are futuristic, and it just feels like it's kind of the same thing. I wanted something to be fresh. I wanted to keep it not boring, and kind of just keep my spirits high, I guess you can say. Oh, sorry, people are blowing up my phone. People are texting me. I'm gonna put it on my bed so that way it doesn't make a noise for Mike. I apologize for that. But so do I like the old school Call of Duty feel? Yes, I think it's harder to get around the map though. I believe like it's a little bit different. Like it doesn't feel as smooth in some instances. Maybe it's because I don't on my scuff and I'm not used to the 360 controller. But that's just my first game on, so it definitely takes at least 2 weeks to get used to a controller. Maybe if you play 24/7, it'll take you a week, but it takes me around 2 weeks to get used to it. But still, 37 and 5, good gameplay. My first game back on. I'm pretty proud of that. That's gonna go in that's a pat on the back. That's a win for me. Now, a lot of people have been talking about Black Ops 3 are going to have like some juke-like movements, but there's not going to be any double jump. Like the jump would stay the same, but you can still juke around from side to side, which I'm okay with. I think that'd be pretty good. It would still be able to. It's a way you can probably get out of the map easy or get around the map easier. And I'd be happy if they had this slide as well, because I really like this slide in Advanced Warfare. That's just me personally. Because if you guys want to get around the map, you got to jump, dodge, slide. And then just do that. You get around the map so much faster. A lot of people don't know that. They'll just sprint and juke forward, sprint, juke forward, sprint, juke forward, and it doesn't really build up as much momentum. And I think if they do Exo-like movements, so Exo-like in parentheses, then you can have build up momentum. And I kind of think that adds a little bit of skill gap. It makes it where if people know how to maneuver better and they spend more time on the game, they're going to be better at the game. People that don't spend as much time aren't going to be as good. There's a little bit more of a level playing field. Now, I believe the game is going to be good no matter what. If it has Exo Suits, if it does not have Exo Suits, if it has free running like Titanfall, which some people have been rumored, which I wouldn't be too turned off on. I think it could be really good, and I believe Treyarch would do it excellent. The game is going to be good no matter what. I believe Treyarch is going to be making one of the top 3 Call of Duties of all time, at least in my opinion. So everybody's going to have their own opinion for what their favorite Call of Duties are. But I believe this is probably going to be a top 3 Call of Duty. They're going to utilize their 3 years that they've spent making the game, which is the first for them, and it's the second for Call of Duty because Advanced Warfare kind of been doing it. But I don't really know like if they spent the whole 3 years, but I know that Treyarch has probably spent the whole 3 years. So I'm very, very happy on that. And the maps are going to be excellent. The kill streaks are going to be excellent. I hope they would go back to the pick 10 system. But I don't want to get into a wish list. That's going to be another video in the weeks to come. But I just believe the game is going to be running fluid and smooth. And I heard that they're going to announce it for the 360 and the PS3 as well, which I kind of wasn't hoping for, because that way the Xbox One version and PlayStation 4 as well as PC is going to be held back. And I'm just not a fan of that. I just don't think it's good for 360 or the Xbox One and just Call of Duty in general, but they want to make their money and stuff. So maybe not this year, but next year's COD will actually be able to only have current gen. I'm not going to call it next gen, because people that call it next gen doesn't really make sense, because it's already out. Like, how's it next if it's current? But hopefully next year the Call of Duty will only be current gen. But the gameplay is coming to wraps, so let me know in the comment section below if you guys want Exo Suits, if you guys want old school Call of Duty movements, if you guys want juking, if you guys want Titanfall free running. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, like the video, comment in the comment section below what you guys think of today's video. Click one of the previous videos in the screen down the thread if you haven't done so yet. But I'll see you guys next time. Go out there, have a great day, and be happy.